So from stage one, we know that when he pulls up a little bit, it gives us room to put the elbow in, and then the hand, right, drops inside, and we find the collar, like this. That's nice, right? And we keep the head close. My head's always up. The hand makes a space right here. Look for the thumb to go in. Now, what's important here is the timing of the pass of the arm. Sometimes as he sits up, if I wait, right, now my arm gets stuck. I can't pass it over the head because the head is too high. That makes sense, right? So we want to keep him down and close to us, which, by the way, we can't do just by hanging on his neck. That's, again, what the legs are for. Look, when I push him away on the hips, the head goes up. When I pull him in, the head goes down. So use the guard for its intended purpose. Control your partner's hips and tilt his head towards you and down and over you by pulling his hips in. Look where his head is. And now look where his head is. Yes, of course. Right? So, stage one, elbow moves, hand goes in the collar, make this grip with the thumb. I want to catch the pass, right, the loop, as he sits up. But if I wait too long, I get stuck, right? I get stuck. It also is interesting to note that if I'm straight on, I don't have the angle, look, because the grip here limits my mobility. It limits my mobility. It's also interesting to note, so that means I need to change my angle, right? It's also interesting to note that if I would be able to successfully pass here, but he keeps the head down, now I don't have the choke because it doesn't settle into his neck. So ideally, right, it's on his head or his face or his ear or his jawline. And if he's savvy, he may tuck the head and grab the hand and start to defend, right? Maybe the other hand, and you pull it off the neck, right? Just like you defend the guillotine, something like that, okay? Or whatever, you can put the hand inside. The defenses we'll talk about next. But the hand in the collar, the hand in the thumb. What I'm looking to do is keep him in enough that as he starts to sit, I also use the guard to help him, right? I want the head to go up, so I do this also. I push him away with the guard, but I have to pass the arm first. So the best way to do this is to create an angle. We mentioned this a couple seconds ago. If I'm straight and it's just the arm, my own grip limits my arm's mobility. So what I'd like to do is spin on my back, the same way I would spin to look in his ear when I'm looking for the arm lock, right? I want to spin to that side so that the arm, when I lift the elbow, it just follows. Look, right there, right there. And now if I drop the choke in, because he's on his way up, it's going to fall to the neck. And then I spin back to face him. And as I do, I rotate the arm. Look. Yes, that's it. Right? So when I'm holding like this, I loop over the head by creating an angle. I change my plane here. And then to finish the choke, I spin back and face him. But as I do, watch this arm. Right? It rolls in. The arm rolls towards his carotid artery and closes it off. I don't need to grab very tight and pull. I need to roll the arm over the soft part of the neck. Hand in the collar, let's go. Stage one, right? Move the elbow, put the hand inside, put the thumb inside. I create a little pressure here and keep him down so that he wants to sit up. And when he starts to sit up, that's my timing. I spin the head to the side, lift the elbow, and the arm's going to pass itself. Boom. Right here, right? If I get a little bit stuck, I can sit up there, right? I can sit up a little bit, let the hands settle in, and then spin back. And that's going to finish him very quickly. Does that make sense? Okay, let's try that.